This video is for educational purposes only. We shall not be held responsible for any misuse of the provided content. Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be checking out this application called the ZVPN. So first, what you're going to do is go to your Play Store and just search for ZVPN, and you're going to download and install this application over here. Once you have installed the application, you're going to open it. My first impression on this app, it looks like HTTP custom. I don't know what about it, but for me it looks exactly like HTTP custom. But you're going to be checking it out together, and then we're going to also do some configurations over here. I will do SSH, V2Ray, UDP, slow DNS, and all the other configuration options which we have over here. But for this video tutorial, I'm going to be doing V2Ray. So before we can configure anything here, the first thing we need to do is to create the V2Ray server. To create a V2Ray server, you can go to sshOcean.com, and from there you can go to the menu over here, go to services, then you can go to V2Ray. You can either choose V2Ray VMS or V2Ray VLS. Let's just select one of them. And then from there you can scroll down, then you're going to go ahead and select any server of your choice over here. Then you can create from there. But the problem with sshOcean nowadays, it's always offline or it's always full, so that's quite a problem. So this led me to this other option called UDP custom. Let's just go to the website and create the server from there. Just click on this website, go to menu, look for V2Ray. Over here we have V2Ray server, we have the slow DNS, then we have the free V2Ray server. We want free V2Ray server. We scroll down, and then here they will ask for a username. Just put on a username of your choice, and then verify that you're not a bot. After that, you're going to create your V2Ray server. Wait for a few seconds and your server will be created. Once your server has been created, you have Trojan, TLS config, you have V2Ray Vision, Reality config, we have VMS, WebSocket config, and much more. But the one which we want to focus on are these two over here. Either we're going to use the VMS or the VLS. So I'm going to copy the VLS, for example. Now this is just an example on how you can actually set up the ZVPN. So we won't be connecting on this tutorial. I'm just showing you how you could connect. So let's get that straight. Now we're going to go ahead and copy this one, and then we're going to click on continue over here. Then from here, what you're going to do, since you're here, you're going to switch to V2Ray. Remember, we're creating a V2Ray connection, so you're going to switch to V2Ray. The next thing I'm going to do, you're going to go to the settings icon, and then you're going to click on V2Ray. Now what you're going to do here, remember we are on VLS, but you don't have to change the protocols or enter anything manually. You just have to click on this over here and it will import everything from the clipboard. Just click on the plus icon. Let me just copy this one, and then you click on the plus icon. As you can see, we have our configuration ready over here. There are a few things you might need to change depending on the connection, but for example here you can scroll down and you'll find SNI over here. You have to replace SNI with your own SNI if you want to use this one for what we are using it for. To get your SNI, you can just go to our website snihost.com, go to SNI generator. From there you can search your country, select your country, and then you can copy one of the provided SNIs. Just an example, let's copy the first one. After copying that one, I'm going to paste it over here. Once you've pasted your SNI, you can go ahead and go back, then you can connect. You can click on start and you'll be connected. This is just an example. It might not connect because of the V2Ray server here. This is why I always recommend you use a server from SSH Ocean, because they always connect other websites, sometimes they connect, sometimes they don't connect, which is why I really don't like them. One of the reasons here why I think this doesn't even try to connect is because of the server. If you go back here, you can tell that this server is running on port 8443, and we usually need port 80, port 443 and stuff like that. So if the server is not configured for the specific port, it won't connect. Even if we rewrite the ports ourselves, if that server was not configured on that port, there are some things which I can't say on the video because YouTube might remove the video, which is why I'm not saying a lot of things here. But if you follow this tutorial step by step, you will be able to get connected with ZVPN. And if you guys are struggling to create your own files, you can just go to our other website, vpnconfigs.com. From there you can go to files, and then on files you can select ZVPN. Or I made a mistake here, but I'll fix the spelling mistake. But you can select ZVPN, and then you can get like you can get the files from there. You can also type in your country here to filter by your country and also by the VPN type, and by that you'll be able to download the files and import them here. If you've downloaded the file, you can import by selecting here and then import config, select it from your downloads folder. There you can connect from there. That's it, guys. If you find this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or suggestions, don't hesitate to leave them below, and of course don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you won't miss our upcoming videos. Until then, take care. Peace.